Okay, my hair's different because I'm filming this in the future, but it's now for you, but it's the future for me, but it's also the past. Right. So this video, I was originally just gonna do one look and it was a massive fail. So I'm gonna save that for the end of the video, but I'm gonna do 3 total looks. Well, not do, attempt. I'm gonna attempt because the first one really humbled me in my makeup skills, so that'll be at the end of the video. It's tragic and it just gets worse and worse. So today we're gonna be doing 2 different looks, and on my Instagram I did a poll of what looks I should do. So for future things like that, follow me on Instagram so you're included in these videos. And then these are the 2 looks that you guys decided on. Yeah. Okay, you guys are doing good. And so yeah, let's jump right into these. And yeah, I'm really excited. I really like doing makeup, so let me know if this is some content that you guys like from me. So I redid my hair. How do we feel about it? I low-key kind of hate it. Let's not talk about it too much. Let's just leave that alone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited for this video. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. Okay, so this is the look that I'm starting with. Insert it here. And it looks like she just started with the base and did everything and then just added the white on top. So I think I'm gonna start with that. I'm literally just gonna use the Hero Rescue Balm as like my base foundation because I don't want to put foundation on because my face is breaking out. And then eyebrows, like a little bit of blush moment, and then lips, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do all the white details on top. So the first part's kind of boring, so I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm just gonna show you the white part. So I'm gonna go do the base first, and then I'll show you that when I'm done. Okay, here's the base. I have a little bit of eyeliner going on. I gelled my eyebrows down. They look huge. And then I tried to do blush, but the only color that I have is from Rare Beauty, and it's kind of dark. And it's a little, yeah. So far, the base is cute. A little bit of a lippy. I used the Morphe Soulmate Filling Gel Lip Liner in the shade Dearest. This is what it looks like. Yeah. It's like the perfect shade that matches my lips, which is what I like. Okay. So we're gonna go into the white. I'm gonna use my trusty dusty white foundation, and I'm just gonna set it with white powder. I don't have white concealer, so I'm just gonna pump a little bit onto my little palette thing. And I'm gonna start with the 2 like sparkles above here and try to get those even, and then we'll move on from there. These might all be a fail. They could be. Who knows? So she has like one of these up. We see the vision. Okay. Okay, so I have that. I'm gonna do that on both eyebrows and kind of pack it and layer it, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I've started the stars. I haven't set them or done the shading yet. This is kind of just like the rough. So I still need to do this bit down here and then the ones on the eye, and then I'm gonna do the shading. I might do one like a clip in between to show you, but I'm trying to keep this video from being super long. The update, she's looking cute and fun. Okay, this is where we're at. I have all of these done. They're cute. I'm gonna pack some white over it just to make sure it doesn't smudge, even though I'm taking it off right after I finish and doing another look. And then I'm gonna do the shading. I'll show you the final result. Okay, here's a side-by-side of what it was supposed to look like and then what I was able to do. I didn't end up setting it down because I'm just gonna take it right off. But yeah, I really like this concept. Actually, I would so do this for like a concert or something. It's like simple enough that it's not like shocking, but it's really cute. Shading definitely added a lot to it. I know it's not fully even. So this is the final look. Yeah. Okay, on to the next look. Okay, it is now nighttime. Took that makeup look off and then I went to get dinner. So now it's nighttime, so the lighting is badonk, as Levi says. I'm going to re-moisturize a little bit, and then this is the look we're doing next. Stay tuned after this look is the fail that I did the other day. It's not too bad, but my eyes are like terrifying, so yeah. So I'm gonna re-moisturize. I'm gonna use the Bonnie Hill Ice Moisturizer and just kind of do a little bit because I moisturized right before dinner. And obviously mine isn't gonna look exactly like hers because I'm not doing a full face. I don't need to do a full face to do makeup. I think we need to learn that sometimes. To do fun looks, you don't have to do a full face underneath. Like, we can embrace our true skin. We are human, and it is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with just the hearts. She has a heart here, and then it looks like she has one here, here, and then here. So I'm gonna start with these ones and get them pretty even. I'm just gonna be using the James Charles palette. The pinks and reds, I'm probably gonna use some of these and some of the reds. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. Also, it's like a black smoky look, So I think I'm gonna start with that just to get it done and over with, so I can just take most of my time with the hearts. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that smoky eye. Okay, so basically I just did some little black eyeshadow. I used a wet liner for my inner corners because eyeshadow doesn't work there. And then I just did a little bit of pink in the lids just to kind of tie it together. I'm gonna do these ones off camera, and then I'm gonna show you the other ones probably. I'm really trying to keep this video from being too long. We'll see how much I'm able to show you. Okay, so I have the inner corners done. So what I did, I kind of changed my plan a little bit. I used this shade, and then I just went in with a NYX Vivid Brights basically liquid eyeliner and just filled it in. So I'm gonna do that for all of them. I'm gonna show you this one. So the next one is like half in my eyebrows, which they're already gelled down, which is perfect. I'm just taking this little mini angled brush, literally just dipping in. I'll probably make this one a lot bigger just because this is really hard using a brush. So I'm just gonna go in like this. I'm gonna do it like here. Just like stamp it over my eyebrows so you can clearly see that line through it. We have it like that, and then I just fill it in. So I'm gonna finish this heart on both eyes and I will be back. Okay, I've gone ahead and done the second one. They're a little bit uneven, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this look. You can kind of already see how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna go to finish it and I will show you the end result. Okay, so this is the final look. She's kind of cute. I think she turned out pretty good. Matches my hair, so it's really cute. But yeah, that is what this look looks like. Here's a refresher of what it was supposed to look like. Obviously hers is kind of giving AI Facetune, so, and she's a baddie, so I'm not gonna look like that, obviously. This is my creative interpretation of it. But yeah, this is what we have going on. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing some crazy makeup. This is the picture I'm going for. Give it a little shout out. The Instagram's at the bottom of that picture also. I recently went and bought some white foundation. So I got that, and I also recently went and got me a foundation brush. So we're gonna try to do that look. I need to start with moisturizing my face because she is dry. On a side note, I start my new job next week, so I'm really excited for that. I'm just really excited to start a new job, honestly. I'm excited to have to learn a new job because I hate that. I hate doing that. But I'm excited to get good at it. Hopefully I enjoy this job a lot more than my old one. Yeah. How glowy I am now. I'm just gonna pump some foundation onto this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just clip like my bangs back. I'm gonna look a little crazy. I look so cute. I'm gonna like kind of glue my brows down. Period. And I think I'm gonna color correct it a little bit also, just because I'm putting just white foundation over top, so it's like I need a little bit of something. This is the Hero Rescue Balm. Zoom in on that. It's basically just like a green color corrector. Just start by tapping it in place, and you can also use this like not just under makeup too, because like it, you know what I mean. White foundation isn't like the nicest thing ever, so I want to make sure that I have a pretty even base underneath. See? I already look 10 times evener. So now I'm just gonna take a couple pumps of this. Hold it out for you. I don't really want to color correct my eyebrows because, let me check the picture, hold up. Okay, she doesn't have eyebrows, so I might color correct my eyebrows. Is that how you do? Okay. I feel like if anything, my eyebrows, oh, I look weird. Ew. Okay, let's just do the other one. At this point, I am also not a professional makeup artist. I don't know much about makeup. I just think it's really fun to do. So, and I do want to do some more looks. So if you want to like DM me on Instagram some looks you'd like to see me do, that would be really, really fun. On my TikTok, if you want to see some of the other looks I've done some more on there. Okay, I'd say that did a little bit of something, right? Should I like set it with like a white powder, do you think? Would that be like helpful? Unleash your inner artist. And just kind of set that down. Yeah, the foundation definitely won't cover it, but they'll at least be not as noticeable. I look a little bit crazy, but y'all are gonna get used to it. I went live for the last makeup look that I did, and nobody was staying in the live because I looked so scary. Very humbling. we're gonna dive in with the foundation. But once you do foundation, there's no going back. So these are my last few moments of peace. I'm gonna enjoy them. Okay, let's just jump right in. I'm excited. So it looked like in the picture they just had like a ring around their face. Let's just start with the inner parts of the face and really get that. You're not prepared for this. This stuff is crazy. Look at this. I'm just not even gonna go in my under crease yet because I need to be able to set that immediately because it will crease insane. Okay, so now that you guys kind of see what's going on, I'm gonna just do the rest of it off camera so I can listen to some music. So this is what we have. This side's a little lopsided. I know. Am I gonna fix it? No. I don't know what I'm gonna set this with because I don't have any setting powder. But I do have the white in the James Charles palette, so maybe we'll use that. Mattified. Okay, it's getting there. I don't think I have that much makeup. But I have the James Charles palette, and I love that palette because there's so many colors on it. You can just do a lot with it, basically is what I'm saying. James, if you're listening, just make another rainbow palette. Like, this one is so to die for. The mini one is like the perfect size. I've literally had this since I was in 8th grade, and I haven't even ran through it yet. Okay, so I've set it all down. I also ran out of storage, so I had to go clear up my storage. So I'm just filming this on the phone. So I'm gonna go in with the refresher on what I'm doing. Put a bunch of powder in my nose. Hold on. Anyways, so we're going in with the red cheeks first because I think the like inner corner thing is gonna be like a kind of a cut crease moment. So we're gonna start with the red cheeks just to get those on. And we're just gonna dip right in. Hopefully this doesn't stain my face. Hoping and praying. I'm just gonna like really pack it on there, blend it out. I will show you when I have both sides done. This is definitely a trust the process. Trust the motherfucking process. She's red. I'm red, everybody. I'm red. Half of this is gonna get covered anyways. So I'm just trying to make sure that this bottom part is more blended, basically. It doesn't look like the picture that much, which I'm fine with. I'm not trying to replicate the picture. I just like the colors in it. I thought it was really cool. And I kind of did my nose different than her also because I wanted a little snatched moment. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. So we're gonna go in with the eye. With the color I'm gonna use is this like electric blue. And yeah. Okay. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I'm gonna recut that like, okay, I just looked at the picture. She had kind of like a half circle of blue and then the rest fades out to yellow. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of show you some of the blue, but I need to do most of it off camera because this is hard. I'm gonna use an angled brush and make sure it's cleaned off first because I have purple on it apparently. Honestly, red, eating. Kind of love. Even though I kind of look like a maniac. But it's okay. I need to look at the picture again because this doesn't look right. Okay, I figured out what was wrong. I was using too light of a color. So yeah, it's only my 3rd video, so this is definitely trust the process, please. I'm just gonna do the rest of this eye off camera and then kind of show you where I'm at. See, we're starting to see the vision now. Starting to see the vision. Refresher on what we're doing, kind of. I need to add the eyeliner, I need to curl my lashes, add lashes, basically just put on mascara because I don't own any lashes. Close up, it's a little crazy. The eyeliner is gonna pull it all together, and the lips. The lips is what's kind of throwing it off, and my eyes being so dead. For eyeliner, I'm using the Revlon color Skinny. We're just gonna go ham. I need to check the picture again, hold on. Okay. Just check the picture. We're just gonna go crazy. And take this. And then I'm just gonna do that on all corners of my face. And then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so long story short, my eyeliner sucks and it ran out. So this is what we're kind of dealing with. I think I'm gonna try to go over it with black eyeshadow. And then I started my lips. They're actually really cute. I actually kind of ate. But I need to put lip oil on over top. But yeah, we're gonna try to do the black eyeshadow. This isn't working for my eyes. It's just not working for me. As this look is turning out kind of cute, but the eyes just look kind of insane. Yeah, that's definitely helping a little bit. Okay. This is what we have going on. It looks, I would consider this a fail, to be completely honest. I'm gonna try and save it with doing my eyelashes, I guess. I don't think that's gonna do literally anything. I think this one was kind of a fail. I think in the right lighting, this one might be cool. Yeah, you can't even see my eyelashes, like that's pointless. Let me give you a better look. I might not even post this. Okay. Yeah, up close it's a little too much. Too much. The eyes are not it. That's for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm probably still gonna post this just to show my fails. Please don't make fun of me. This one just did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. The blue to the yellow is cool. I just think the like black around my eyes just doesn't look good. If I had like a set of lashes I could glue on, it would probably tie it in like really well. But my eyes just look like really strange. Thank you for watching and give me some suggestions because this was not it. Thank you guys for watching, and now I have hours of editing to do, so wish me luck. But this is actually in the past, but for you it's the present, so I guess don't wish me luck. Anyways, like and subscribe and comment what video I should do next. Still trying to do Fortnite, but we're trying to figure it out, so thanks for watching.